Hello YouTubers, 1984 RX-7 350 here. Well, finally done the 55 Chevy Street Machine, but it's nowhere near perfect. I do not recommend doing the older kit of this one from anybody, the mid builds before they retooled it, or unless you do the new one. What a twisted body. I mean, I couldn't even do it perfect, so I didn't do everything I wanted to do on it. Here it is. You can see got the doors in, but it doesn't quite line up properly because it hits the interior tub both sides. This side sits down due to it, but it does go in properly. Put bare metal foil on it. I decided not to do up along the top window here and that front. Whoops. It's even twisted crooked, as you can see, if I could show you here. Right there. As you can see, there's the frame and the body. The body is actually crooked. It's not the frame. I've tested it. Back, I've got the trunk does open and function. It does stay up, but it's not staying up right now. Got a little bit of detail to do, as in paint the hinges, as you can see. Oops. The hood does open too. I'll just take the hood off for now. Ground wire, positives, spark plug wire. Cracked the windshield in two spots because it was so thick trying to cut them apart because it was one piece solid windshield all the way around to make it for the doors. Painted the rims. You see it's called a scarlet pearl. And did it in graphite metallic as well, so it's nice that way. Doors do function. I can show the inside very well. You can see the interior tub does not line up properly, so I could not get it to do it right because the body's so badly twisted, and not due to me cutting it open either. Here's the interior a little better. I can try showing it. So yeah, I'm not too pleased with it, but that's life. It's a bad body. Bad, 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 bad. Big Block and Love and I will try going through it, trying to fix some of its issues. Decided not to put the hood scoop on, a few things like that. I'm just not pleased with this body at all. It just came out so bad. Um, Such bad molds on it, even the mold lines don't line up. But I knew that it was a free model that I got many years ago given to me, and I decided to do my first custom work on it. So, I mean, otherwise it looks good. I'm gonna still white leather the Goodyears on the side. Um, I had some body damage from the glue. I gotta fix a little bit, but I didn't bother to on this one. It's just not worth it. It's just too badly fucked up the kit, so it's never gonna look right anyways. I mean, I even did the back taillights in metallic and that. But I mean, it's not a bad first custom, I do say. I mean, doors sit in, but it's just the tub doesn't line up properly, and I did move it back and forth in the body and everything along. I was just so disappointed in it. It's just so badly twisted, and I know when you can cut them open and everything that they can do that to you, but that's not the reason why this one did it. It doesn't even line up with its tub in the right spots, and I cut right along the door trim, so yeah, I was not very happy. So, and my first attempt with bare metal foil, and it's not too bad. A little bit of practice with it, but it's the way it goes. I mean, gotta try sometime, somewhere, somehow. Oops, gotta get the hood to sit back down here. Somebody is deciding not to this right now at this moment. There we go. So, otherwise, not bad. I like the colors. Tires were good. The frame and suspension stuff was pretty well wicked, but I mean, even the bottom chrome arms don't even go where they're supposed to go between the axle and the frame, so that tells you right there there's some issues. But that's fine. I mean, that's why I tried this kit, even if I fucked it up, it wasn't a loss. If you got an older one like this from the 90s, I would recommend the 55 Street Machine, my monogram there, to not do any custom to it too much, as in cutting the body and that, because it's already badly formed. But you'll know by looking at the back tail lights and that, where the mold lines meet. Mine is like, it's supposed to be like this straight across, mine's like this. So you see one side's way higher than the other, so you can tell it's way off, and that's what's put everything off. The frame is fine and great and sits flat and all that lovely stuff before that, so it's the body, and I tried warping it back as best as I could do, but it's when the mold is right out, so that's why they retooled and made all the new one here. So you guys know. And just for another heads up, the contest, we're due to enter to by today, but we are giving till the first, or the first day, and you better make sure you're subscribed to all three, as in me, 1984 RX-7 350, Big Block Love, and also Sweet Sugar Cane 26, who is still missing about 12 of you people who said you wanted to enter. So if you're not entered by the first or by the second with your first video and subscribe to all us and send videos to all three, you will be disqualified. I mean, we're not doing all the work for you guys. I'm putting the contest on, giving you guys, putting the opportunity of you winning a kit. I mean, I'm not going to do everything for you, and we've had some really, really, I guess, pretty idiotic questions, like some rules state who the judges are, you guys. Plus, we've said it on my video, and Big Block Love has. I mean, if you guys can't figure out who the third one is, look at our subscribers, our friends list. We have them, and if we don't see videos by you guys within the first couple days of the contest starting on March 1st, as in what kit you're building at least, and for we know, and what category you're in, please state that again, just for we know for sure. In your video, just for everybody else, just for as a reminder to them. And then we can you don't have to show yourself, but we prefer you do, and make sure you put that date and time in there somehow with newspaper or something, at least for we know you're following in it. It's in the rules. Please read carefully. Um, I'm that's way it goes. I mean, I don't know. And then on custom work, like we said, I mean, we understand things change. It's like this thing, I wanted to do certain things and couldn't do it, and other issues, things like this come up. Uh, I'm still waiting on that 44 pickup of mine. The paint's just not drying for some reason. It's just taking forever. It's still tacky a little bit, but I mean, I can touch it now, but hold it for 10 minutes in one spot, you will leave a fingerprint. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm going to see what I can do about it. All the other guys, thanks for their vote of confidence on the 55 here, but I mean, I'm not pleased with it. It'll just be a curbside kit in the back, and I'll have the doors open or something. I mean, it's a first attempt. It's actually pretty good otherwise, but it's just, if the body wasn't so fricked up on it, that's, mind my language, I'm a little upset about that. Um, so that's what's going on. First attempt with bare metal foil. A lot of my first attempts on custom stuff. I mean, the body work, I should have gone a little harder on it, but once I saw the body was warped and that, I would not have let that pass. As in the door has got a little bit of you can see the damage in it, But I mean, it's gonna sit that side showing. This side's gonna be the one showing, and I'll just make sure the door is open or whatever, right? But this side's the one that's got that bad door damage from the glue hinge issues, right? But that's because I used too much glue and then had to do some bracing on it. But it doesn't even can't clear the tubs, even though I've cut the tubs out, or the interior tub well enough and fit it properly and tested and tested and tested. When you put it all together and it lines all up and you got the marks all lined up, the tub doesn't match up with the body, so I had to loosen that and try that again. But what's happening is the body's too narrow for the tub. I don't get, you know, it's just stupidity, fit things like that. But this is stuff with custom that you run into trouble. So it goes on. I mean, this is my first attempt at a lot of things, making my speaker boxes. I did a great speaker box. I loved that. And other things, but live and learn, right? Custom seats in this car. When I do a video on it, I don't even know. I probably won't do a video on this one. It's just too nasty of a one. is in a slideshow video that all the build up on it. I just was not happy with this one. So, I mean, if you want to see it again, if I can show it, what was wrong way? This one was better. The seats interior is the same color, custom seats. If I can show the interior dash, it's painted the same color in black and chrome. It's flocked. Same with the back trunk. It's got flocking in it too. So, and those are 10-inch speakers with a Rockford amp. So, yeah, otherwise, it was going great until it hit that body. That body just did not want to work. So, me blabbing here. So, anyways, just a reminder on that contest, you guys, and good luck to all who have subscribed and are going to compete. And just follow the rules. That's all we ask. I mean, we're not going to chase down your videos and everything else. You got to make sure you send an email to all of us when you put a new video up, for we know to go check, because like I said, all of us have been having issues of people uploading videos. Like sometimes I don't get for 2 days. Same with Big Block Love, or vice versa from you guys that you got it up. And good luck and do your best. I mean, that's what we can say. And we just need to, and remember, there's a points for more videos you do on both stock and custom. So I mean, any changes you do or anything, just show what you're doing before, or before you done it, and what parts you're going to use, and after when it's done. And same with any idea changes. You know, when you give your starting video, just sort of give us a rundown what you're planning on doing. If it's a box stock, you know, you're going to build a box stock. We understand that. You know, but if you're going to use different rims and tires on the box stock, which you're allowed, you know, and what kind of color scheme you plan on going, and with custom, same sort of thing, which you're all planning on doing. But I mean, we understand if something changes, doesn't work, or you're running out of time and you can't do some things. So that's all it is. Good luck, and talk to you guys later.